In this gripping psychological thriller filled with desire and emotional entanglements, Barbara Daly Balank, played by Julianne Moore, is a stunningly beautiful woman who seems to have it all. She enjoys a life of luxury and material wealth, thanks to her husband Brooklyn, played by Stephen Delane, an adventurer who is often away on expeditions. Though her life appears perfect on the surface, beneath the opulence, Barbara's inner world is slowly unraveling. Her sense of happiness and fulfillment is quietly crumbling. With Brooklyn constantly absent, Barbara is left alone, plagued by deep loneliness and a yearning for connection. This emotional void needs to be filled, and her son Tony, played by Eddie Redmayne, becomes her sole focus. Tony begins to realize just how intense his mother's dependence on him has become. Her emotional needs are entirely projected onto him, and every choice, every action, is scrutinized and controlled by her. Barbara places all her hopes and dreams onto Tony, even attempting to dictate his future, forcing him to grow up in her shadow. As Tony matures, the suffocating grip Barbara holds over him becomes increasingly evident. The tension in their relationship deepens, and the lines between love, control, and obsession begin to blur. Tony, trapped by his mother's emotional weight, begins to question whether he will ever be able to lead a life of his own. Meanwhile, Barbara's longing for her absent husband and her own unfulfilled desires build up, pushing her deeper into a struggle between lust, control, freedom, and confinement. Caught in this complex maze, Barbara's internal conflicts intertwine with her external world, creating an emotional puzzle that becomes increasingly difficult to solve. She craves love and companionship but can't release her grip on Tony. She desires freedom, yet she is tangled in a web of her own making, finding it harder to escape. Ultimately, the question remains, will Barbara break free from this emotional labyrinth and find true happiness, or will her desires consume her, leading her to lose herself entirely? Maze of Temptation, Barbara's Choice, is a thought-provoking emotional thriller that explores the delicate balance between desire, dependence, and self-redemption. Every moment is filled with tension, and each twist keeps you on the edge of your seat. Is it love's grip that causes Barbara's downfall, or will it be the liberation of her desires that leads to her true awakening? Step into this psychological maze and experience a journey filled with emotional turmoil and inner conflict.